on the frog. I learned from frickin' what?
I made it to 12 seconds.
Oh, you're broadcasting for 12 seconds now.
I made it to 18 seconds. Okay, I should be live.
Cool. Yeah.
Let me check this out. Okay, I just made it to a minute. Yep, I am live.
Nice. Finally stopped disconnecting. Did I just hear an echo of yourself?
Just a second.
It's not me.
Yeah, okay. I muted this. Because there's a slight delay. You did hear yourself, yeah.
That's funny.
There's a slight delay. There's like maybe a 3 to 5 second lag. Yeah, we're live now.
Cool.
Let's see. Let me see if I got enough. If I've got enough keratin to make this. Saddle.
Oh gosh, I totally forgot where to go. Oh my god, that's why. I think I overshot it. I forgot where the freaking beaver dens are. I ended up in the swamp. So I'm just gonna bring this frog home now. Whatever.
No, I don't think I'm going to be able to make it. Let's see. Yeah, I need like about 10 more keratin.
You can use chitin too, can't you?
No, I've got plenty of cotton.
For what? What are you trying to make?
I'm making a saddle for my Gundwana.
You can't use chitin for that?
It's keratin, hide, and fiber.
No, it's chitin keratin. You can use your chitin on the Pteranodon saddle.
You sure?
I just looked. Yeah, I just looked at it just to make sure I wasn't crazy.
Okay, well, let me get that because I should have a couple hundred of that somewhere.
Yeah, I make that mistake a lot. Like, I just recently realized, like yesterday or something, that I could use chitin to make cementing paste. I thought that I could only use keratin for that for the longest time. Maybe they changed it. I don't know.
That's weird because I knew that you could use it to make the cementing paste, so I wonder why I didn't realize. Well, it's just because I don't play the game, but...
Yeah, so I think that that keratin and chitin are usually always cross-compatible. I feel like there's like 1 or 2 things I've seen that... Well, okay, chitin armor's not cross-compatible, I don't think.
Okay, so... Let's see if my Pteranodon can even carry me. You know, it's weird. I had to move the, I had to move it to like the 720 high quality to get the stream to work. I was doing it on like the lower quality because I thought that would make an easier action. So I guess YouTube is probably just saying basically, no, if you're going to stream, you're going to stream in high quality.
Okay. This is a nice frog. It's gonna...
Yes, I'm flying. slowly.
It feels good to take flight on the Ark.
Oh, it does. And that's why I kind of feel like it's set up a little wrong. I think you should be able to fly at a higher, at a lower level.
Really?
I'm not saying like very low level, but yeah.
I mean, I can see that because a pteranodon is kind of useless besides just moving yourself around. You know?
You know, this looks pretty good on the computer.
Yeah, when I get back to the base, I'm gonna look at your live stream thing. I want to see what that's like. I made a bunch of regular kibble yesterday, so I could tame a frog. And then I remembered that Gigantopithecus also eat regular kibble. But then when I looked up the Gigantopithecus, I noticed that it said that you could feed him rare flowers, which I've never tried doing before. So I wonder, kibble is probably still better than rare flowers, so I assume. I'm gonna find out, I guess.
I think so, but I just hate, I hate that you get to be so close for bases and stuff to pop in. Why do you guys have so many little rafts over here?
Well, okay, well there's the two houseboats, and then there's the platform raft, which I was planning to use as a platform raft. And then there's that one with the thatch on it.
Mm-hmm.
Me and Magic had to build that to get from your base to the island after tragedy struck. I don't want to tell you too much because it's in one of those YouTube videos that you haven't watched yet.
Oh, okay.
So that one's just hanging out since we used it. And then there's Jammer's raft, which I just brought over there, which I'm going to turn into a houseboat for her.
Now, what's your tribe name?
Wayfinders.
Wayfinders, okay, yeah. I was telling Jammers I thought it was Pathfinders or something.
It's close enough. Yeah, because we do wayfinding. That's how we found this island.
Oh, I thought you just looked at my base and said, oh, he's going to build over there.
Well, funny thing, even though I kind of knew where your base was, I was so disoriented when I found that island. I had no idea you were just across the beach until after Death was already building there and, like, we were established. I'm like, oh, we're right across from Guntown. I didn't even realize.
Well, and like I said, I still would have built where I am anyway, so it's no big deal. I basically what I would have done over here was I would have set up like a small base, just do metal production, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But no, this is a great place to harvest. I mean, even trees and stone, you know, just and stockpile stuff in safety.
Yeah, it's a paradise island.
Just wish it was a little
up
bigger.
north, there's a... Yeah, it'd be nice if it was a little bigger. Kind of like the one up north, which is the opposite of this island.
Yeah.
I like how there's, like, Nice Island and then Death Island.
Triangle pieces look kind of weird, don't they?
Oh. Jeez. asking me to tame this frog?
Sure.
That was just a practice shot, okay? Alright. I gotta go get my kibble. Oh, wow!
What?
I already have a male frog. I thought I had a female frog. But I have a male frog, which means I could make a frog egg today if I want. I might do that.
That is an ugly frog.
What? You don't like that color?
No, it's kind of like... Looks like all its skin has been ripped off.
Oh my gosh. Alright, it should only take 2 pieces of kibble to tame this thing. I'm only bringing 2. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Level 34. Live?
She was level 22 when I got her.
What happens if I turn my HUD off? I can still see the little red indicator thing. Alright, so this is gonna tame before it wakes up. Let's see if I can look at your broadcast while I'm standing here. I should be able to watch it through PlayStation, right? Or no?
Yeah, you got the YouTube app, right?
Oh, there it is. Oh, but if I start watching this on... I'll get disconnected from my game. I wonder if it'll just play if I...
Will it disconnect you from the game?
Probably. Oh, I didn't click on it, but I put the thing over, it's actually loading in. Oh, I can hear myself talking about it. Yeah, there's like a 30-second delay or something, 20 seconds.
Really? I've got like a,
like that.
Maybe a 3 to 5 second delay.
It's hilarious. Yeah, I can see it. I can see your screen.
Not too bad quality, is it?
It looks really good. Looks just as good as in-game. It only gave me a little preview, but that was interesting. And I didn't even get disconnected. That's awesome. And my frog is done. Everything's just going right today.
Yeah, so just remember to, when you want to do your streams, pick high quality.
Yeah. Is it? What's the default?
Like the 390 high.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
so you want to do the 720. So your frog is still falling.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it in the water
Oh, okay.
with this other frog and make a frog egg.
You make a tadpole.
Yeah. These frog eggs take like 2 hours to hatch. Fish right there. I'm hoping that I'll be able to be here when it hatches so the tadpole doesn't just like swim off into the water. I don't know if that's deep enough for them. We'll find out. Probably not deep enough. Well, level 80s, move to water to mate. Yeah, that's not.
So I'm glad you've told your tribe members not to build up here where it'll affect the metal spawns.
Yeah. Luckily, Death Guardian was already aware of such a thing, so he was already on it. That's why he That's why he didn't build any higher up than he already has, and that's also why he hasn't built a fence. Because we just don't want to wreck this island because it's such a great resource island.
Yeah, I mean, there's not a ton of metal, but it's just so easy, you know?
Yeah, and there's enough that if you collect it and throw it in your furnace, it takes hours to cook, so it's like there's plenty of metal. I gotta try to get these frogs. Alright, that should do it. They're mating. Alright. Frog love is in the air.
Everyone beware.
Yeah. So I built a base on top of a rock, and I used pillars as the foundation, and I was able to get the ceiling pieces to sit all the way up on top of the pillars so they're not sticking through the floor.
So how many bases have you guys built?
Well, Death built this base here, and then we have our raft, and then I built that base on top of the rock, which is all the way across the map from here. And that's it. And then today, I'm planning on putting a tree platform up where my tree sap taps are.
I guess I will probably work on a decent raft next.
Good idea.
Although I probably won't be on a lot after this afternoon. My final project for that class I'm taking is due tomorrow night before midnight.
Oh man.
So I gotta start that. I'm just gonna BS through pages, which is the bare minimum I could do.
Really?
You know, it's funny, it's not even counting me as a viewer. That's weird.
Yeah, these frogs are really enjoying themselves over here. It's taking forever.
Yeah, it's getting more of a delay on it for me.
No, I say I was worried
It's
about
about like
finding
a 10
that
second.
10
I'm sorry.
seconds, huh?
Yeah.
That's okay.
Well, you want something, you want a safety thing too, so.
Is someone editing your stream? Like if you start saying something or whatever, you'll be censored?
Well, like, see, if somebody types in the chat, it shows up on the side of the screen.
Oh.
And so you could, like, you know, stop that or kick somebody out of chat, you know.
Okay. So follow what? Got my egg. Or my egg.
Another foggy day on the island.
And
you know, you can turn the fog off.
Oh.
In the server settings.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, but I just, it's like the sandstorm in Conan. So people are really angry about, like, the changes in Conan.
Are they?
They're really angry about the, like the delay in your run, and then the changes in dodging.
Really?
Yeah, people are really angry, and Funcom said in a stream yesterday that they are still adjusting that stuff, but it is part of the game. It's not, and they flat out said it. The game is too easy.
Yeah, it kind of is.
The base game is too easy.
Yeah.
And honestly, that's why I'd like to make that other server even harder.
You should, because it's as like hard as you made it. I didn't have that much trouble killing things. I was
well, because you're an expert at it, though.
Yeah, well, thank you, but I mean that's true. That's what I'm saying. A lot of people are at this point.
Yeah.
And that's why we need a hard server.
Well, I think what I'm doing, I'm going to wait and see what they do with the big update after the first of the year, because I am going to let the other server go. Even though the last 2 times I've been on it, there have been like 14 or 15 people playing.
Yeah.
I feel bad for these folks, but I'll give them 30 days notice, and I just, it's not fun anymore.
Yeah, I mean, it's not the end of the world. It's easy for me to say because last time you closed the server down that I had stuff on, I was pretty much done with it. But I did lose a lot of stuff. Like I had tons of building materials just sitting in chests still that I had never done anything with them. Or whatever. I guess that was a waste of time.
You know, I do wish
know.
that you could change, that you could like transfer characters. Now, not thralls, not pets, not
like
items.
in Ark?
Yeah, just characters.
Yeah.
And that way, if you wanted to hop on like a really like a boosted server, you know, you a boosted PvP server, you could play it. You know. But
that would be cool.
But I do want to see what the change, because if I really think the intention is to make it harder. I think when if we just get a biome with next year's update, it's not going to be enormously harder. But I think if we get an actual new map, I think they're going to add new levels. The level cap's going to go up.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. So what do you think? Is my base okay over here?
Let me look. I was looking at it last night. Have you done anything since then?
Well, I've been adding walls and gates and more spikes, and I've expanded the main base too.
Too bad that lone man on a Pelagornis has already struck.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Magic.
How are you?
Good.
Good.
How are you doing?
Good.
Let's see. I should warn you that even though I'm the only person watching, I am broadcasting on YouTube.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it's getting big.
Yeah, it's not, you know, it's decent. I still got to work on the walls, and I'm going to do more spikes, you know.
That's cool. Yeah, but you know, you're completely exposed from the beach here.
Yeah. Well, you know, somebody took my island. As long as that raptor leaves me alone, I'll be okay.
It's pretty far away.
Yeah.
Hey, Magic, actually, let's kill that thing right now, Magic.
Okay, you gotta let me get into the game first, Eric.
No! Now! I demand it! I'm not done looking at the face yet.
But I literally,
inside, yeah.
when I came into the game, I spawned in. Just looking at that alpha.
Really? Again?
Yeah, if he was not killing the dodo, it would have been me.
That's hilarious.
Gosh.
So
I was surrounded by Sarkos.
So I just took off running because I knew where I wanted to go.
I was surrounded by raptors.
You see, now Derek, up here on the cliffs is where I had a large base too. I had ladders going all the way up here.
Oh.
And this was really easy to like put like walls and stuff up around, and you know. And of course there's all kinds of, and there's another somewhere up this way in the woods is another explorer node. I'm not quite sure where though. But now there are raptors and stuff up here too though.
Huh. Yeah, Gun, you really gotta check out that base I built on top of a rock. Have you ever used pillars in that way?
No.
Like as a foundation? Because if you should take a look at it.
Where's it at?
It's all the way across the map. Let me look.
You just spawn on the bed.
Well, it's not in our tribe. You know that peninsula that's at 40 on the left side of the island?
Yeah.
There's a large rock in that area. That's where my base is.
Okay. Yeah, I'll check. That's yeah, because they isn't it close to like where Neebs and them had a base and?
I don't know. They didn't stay on the island very long, and I haven't seen. Did they do more on the island after they went to the center, like right off the bat?
Well, they did a fair bit on the island. But they immediately, like, they skipped most of the island and moved up north.
Did they? I thought that they collected a few. I was watching it recently. They collected like 2 artifacts on the island and then switched over to the center.
I know, it has been a while since I've watched it. But...
So I don't know where they built their base on the island, honestly. But yeah, you should check that out because it's kind of neat. Definitely a good way to build on uneven terrain. It's just extremely difficult to set the foundation up, and you have to set the foundation up before you can really start building or using anything else.
Pillars are kind of buggy, aren't they?
Yeah, but I was able to make it work. It wasn't they're a little buggy. Like when I was putting them down, I would put one down and there'd be like a gap in between the pillars. I'm like, you're not even touching each other, but they were connected. It was weird. And then I was able to put another one in between that tiny gap. But in spite of all of that, I was able to get the foundation for my house built on top of that extremely uneven rock. And it's pretty cool. So, what'd you just imprint on?
A pterodon. Or a pteranodon, I mean.
I didn't even notice this thing over here. Oh, you had it in a cryopod.
No, I didn't. I had it
This
in
was
my
just
house.
out this whole time? Oh.
No, it was in my house.
It was in your house.
Had a couple. Huh?
Did you notice your new roommate?
No.
Oh my god, you really don't notice things, did you? Oh my god. Which I actually forgot about.
Cameron.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, huh. Did not
Jammers
know
is-
I was
yeah.
cuddling with Jammers.
Jammers was, you were spooning with her and you didn't notice her. Jammers, they had a dye hair and stuff, I forgot.
Oh my god, no, we need to make a bug bed. This is inappropriate.
Jammers didn't seem to have a problem with it, she lied right down. Well, you notice how I put her raft right next to yours? I'm just gonna build her own raft boat, so don't worry about it. Or build a bunk bed though. You unlocked a bunk bed yesterday so we could make them, so you can come over to my house and make some polymer in my fabricator and then make a bunk bed if you want.
Oh, I mean, like maybe some other time. I'm not too worried about it, I was just kidding.
I know. Oh, kinda new. Maybe not.
But yes, it's funny, I didn't even notice that she was there.
Yeah.
I told you, I am the least observant person ever.
Yeah.
I mean, I might have noticed when I walked in there again. I'm just wondering how come my other bird doesn't want care right now. Why don't you want care?
Is it already imprinted, or?
No, it's not.
It has an independent spirit.
Oh, I mean, it could be. Oh, it did, yes. I did. I imprinted on it already. I gave him a hug. I forgot.
Outfit too.
Yeah, there's the alpha.
I was trying to make... I'm ready to go kill this alpha.
Are you? Okay, well,
I am.
I will do jammers after we kill the alpha then.
Alright. Let's see.
What do I do with Edwin? He's up there.
Alright, I'm level 40.
Level 40.
That's what the game said.
Jeez, you're gonna pass me soon.
Bunch of keratin.
Oh, that's good. We'll turn it into cementing paste when we're done killing the alpha.
Yeah, I was riding around on my Argentavis last night, picking up, ankylosauruses and eating them.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Got your grappling hooks?
I do. I gotta make sure I got grappling hooks. There we go.
Do this.
If anybody wants to die to make it more dramatic, I'll get it on camera.
Oh, you're watching us, okay.
I don't want to die. Thanks.
You're not gonna die. This is gonna be perhaps anticlimactic. I don't know.
Well, with Argentavis against, yeah, you'll take it out.
The raptor is gonna
not
have a chance. The raptor will just be sitting down there saying, "I protest," and that's all I can do.
Hopefully, I don't run out of arrows. I have 100 of them.
Ah, it's plenty. It's just a raptor. I don't know what level it is though.
I'm sitting here on this rock in the water. I better make sure like a Sarco doesn't.
I don't think there's many Sarcos in this area. Oh wait, I don't know where I'm talking. Where are they?
Most of them are up in the rivers instead of on the coast, but there are a few.
Yeah, it's the big, huge sharks you got to worry about in the water.
I see Gund. All right, here we go.
Okay, I don't see.
Straight ahead.
Oh, yep, I see it. Ah.
One thing you may have to watch for down here is there are insects.
Ah.
Eric, come here. Don't be doing that.
Oh yeah, there's 3 ants on the ground right next to that alpha raptor. Those ants are something that I want to come back here with the frogs, and
What are you doing? You attacking things.
I want to eat those ants with the frogs because Fix said that you can get cementing paste by eating bugs with the frogs.
Really?
Yep.
Don't be running. Come back. He's running away, Derek.
Crap.
It's up on the hillside.
Hopefully you can't get too far.
Oh. Okay, come here. Come here.
Ants are following us. Not funny. Or are they?
Oh my god, we're
I think
doing
they're going
a
after
dance,
him,
me
aren't
and
they?
this thing.
What'd you say, Gund?
Are they going after him?
I don't think they're attacking him. They're probably going after Magic because she's close enough for them to see her.
There he goes over there.
He looks a little bit bloody.
He is.
Where'd he
He's
go?
running into more insects.
He's way over there now. Oh, here he comes back. Whoop.
Oh.
He's probably trying to figure out how he can jump on me.
Yeah. He's running again. I'm gonna come back. He's really running this time towards Gun's base.
Oh,
stopped
here he
again.
goes. Oh, don't eat it.
Oh my gosh. I gotta stop sprinting. Rocks are in our way. There it is.
There he is. Oh my gosh, would you stop doing this little dance thing? I missed my other bow.
Yeah, man, it's kind of funny because I found that compound bow on Valguero when I was level like 40 or something. I didn't know what I had. I just found it and I was like, oh, I'll give this to Magic. I threw it in a chest, forgot about it. I didn't realize that I had found an Ascendant 340% damage compound bow. It's like the most powerful weapon on the map. I didn't even know what I had.
I'll still miss my sniper.
Yeah,
Okay,
we'll
come
get
back.
that
Level 72, I think. Where'd he go? Lost him. Oh, I found
He's
him.
up on the rocks. Isn't he?
There he is.
Yeah.
Where'd he go? Is he in the bushes?
He's in the trees, yeah. I can't see him at all.
Oh my gosh, hold on.
He's,
High level.
he's beneath
Oh,
me.
there he is.
Actually, I think he's locked on me right now.
I see.
Oh, I fucking missed him. Oops, sorry.
Oh.
Oh, is he? He's very bloody.
He's running around a lot.
He
Gotta hit
is.
him a few more times and he'll be done.
Oh my goodness. This danciness, this circle. Why am I not hitting him?
I don't know. See what he does right here. He's running over there. Try to shoot him from here.
The bow doesn't work that far a distance.
Oh, he stopped moving. He's like glitched out. Oh, he was eating that ant. Or maybe not. He is glitched out. Now we'll get him. Now, is there something on the ground there that he's trying to pick up and eat?
He's dead.
Look. Get your sword out. Huh. Pick up that loot bag. You see it right there?
More ants coming.
Is there? Oh yeah.
Why? There we go. I got it.
Get these ants. Here, get your... Alright.
They're not attacking me.
Oh, I
That
got
thing
some
that was
chitin.
running away almost looked like a spider.
Yeah, they sort of are similar looking.
Oh, I see.
Got some chitin here. Well,
Off the ants, you're getting kite.
yeah, they're bugs. All the bugs have. So my Argentav is leveled up twice from killing that thing.
Yeah, I leveled up too.
Oh. Let's bring this fried meat all up, put it in the grill.
Alright.
So what'd you think, Gund? That's our special technique for killing alphas.
Teamwork.
Yeah. That's how we tame a lot of things, too.
Yeah.
Like Quetzals, Spinos, T-Rex, everything.
Well, except for that spinal the other day. That
Did you watch that video, Magic?
I did.
That was hilarious, right?
It was hilarious. The whole thing, all the way to the end of me falling off the bird.
Yeah, I'll definitely have to
my
watch that.
I was so dumb. I went to help Derek with to kill a Carno that was kind of attacking him, and then I passed out from being stung by scorpions. I was like, oh, I got eaten by a Carno that way too. What is that?
Check it out.
Why
Jump
is that
off
orange?
there. Jump off your line.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Yeah, check it out. What's that up to? The industrial grill.
Do you see that orange?
Yeah, go look at it in Magic.
No, I'm afraid to.
No, it's safe. Go look at it. It's safe. It's not an alpha.
I don't see it anymore. There it is.
Wow, there's a lot of fried meat
It's-
from that.
It's a fertilized. Oh, it's a fertilized egg. Do you want it? Oh no, it's gonna stay there. Oh, okay.
The frog egg.
I got it. How did you get a frog egg without having a? Did you get a pair?
Yeah, I tended our frog like a few minutes ago.
So, did you see that? I know they're not as good as the tech parasaurs
Yeah, I
I
noticed
killed
that. I
yesterday.
forgot you mentioned that. Like, oh, I killed your tech parasaurs yesterday, and I was just like, oh, whatever, because like I don't really need them for anything. But then I saw all those. I was like, oh, she's trying to get more for me. That's funny.
I know.
But
They're
thanks.
really low level, but you
Well,
know.
it still works, you know. I kind of like using the Brontos at this point for packing mules because we don't have to walk that far. So they were actually better.
Well, I just kind of figured you used them for, like, I don't know, detecting enemies.
Yeah, that too. We can set them up. We could use them for that frog egg so that the tadpole will be detected.
True.
Wow, I just got 60, almost 60 prime meat cooked from that alpha raptor. That's convenient. I'm gonna turn all that into jerky.
That is awesome. What do you need to make jerky?
Oil. You just gotta put some oil into the preserving bin with the cooked meat. You can get oil out of the dung beetles if you want. They make it every day.
Okay. But I have oil too.
No,
So it's making gasoline. Oh,
yeah, just put oil into your preserving bin and it'll turn the cooked, only cooked meat though. You can't use raw meat. You gotta put cooked meat.
Right. I had put cooked meat in there, and it didn't work.
You gotta put raw meat in there.
I have raw meat in here also, but I had cooked meat also.
But you didn't have the oil.
Right. And I also have another Argentavis egg.
Nice.
So how long do you have to wait for that egg? For your frog egg?
A little while. 2 hours.
I ran by both of those stupid frogs and then I asked you about finding another one. That's stupid.
You asked me about what? Getting another
Well,
frog?
that whole egg, and I'm like, oh, you got another, you know, I'm like, oh, you got another frog, but I'd already ran by these two frogs, so I already knew you had two frogs.
You're funny.
No, I'm dumb.
Fine. Oh, no, it's right there. Did you notice they added a pick up all for like poop and stuff on the ground?
No.
Press
Didn't.
square now.
And like if you drop like items from your inventory.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
It also works on eggs.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that. Now if you could just see what's in your chests and stuff without having to open them.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Man. Yeah, you know, that mating pair of frogs I have, I kind of want to throw a couple saddles on them, and you and me, Magic, go to that bug cave and just take the frogs in there. Fight all the spiders and stuff with the frogs. I don't know if they'll survive.
I don't know. We'll survive, but it'll be fun.
I'll survive.
Okay,
Don't survive.
I don't know if I'll survive,
Yeah.
but it'll be fun.
You probably will. I mean, honestly, it might be a better idea to just bring one frog, and then you ride the frog, and I'll just be on foot with my sword and shield and armor. And I'll pretty much kill everything, and you collect them with the frog. I don't know if large insects give you cementing paste. I don't know if it's just like ants and dragonflies, or if the large spiders and scorpions also work.
I can look it up though. This is such an easy way of getting chitin. Oh my god, I love this bird so much.
How much chitin do you have? Have you been making? What are you doing with it? Are you making cementing paste, or are you collecting it?
I don't think I've done anything with it. But you get like 20, I think that says 20 chitin for each ankylosaurus.
Yeah. Well, they're actually giving you keratin, but it's the same thing.
That's what I meant. I meant keratin. And I might have either put it into like some cementing paste, or I might have just put it in the chest. So, I'm not sure.
We need like 400 more cementing paste. I still haven't checked for those beaver dams. I gotta do that.
Where are they?
I'm not really sure. I tried to find them earlier and I couldn't. I think I just kind of forgot where they were. Should be able to find them again. I think I'm gonna look it up though, just to make sure I look at the right spot.
Well, yeah, I should ask. Death, you know, he's got a lot of cementing paste.
Yeah, it's because he was collecting it from those, from the beaver dams for a while. I would like to just take his, but I don't want to just take his cementing paste.
Yeah, he'd be upset about that.
You know, now that we got that tree sap tap, we could make sweet vegetable cakes and tame some snails. That's really the best thing for us to do in the end. So I don't have to worry about cementing paste anymore.
True. Okay, let's see Okay.
So if we start coming up with some ideas for like videos, like, you know,
Yeah.
turn you into a Neebs Gaming channel,
Yeah.
I guess I'll be like Vic.
Yeah. You just kind of show up. Oh, hey guys. I'm not really a part of your tribe. You know what I mean? Oh, God. He really doesn't...
But also, I'm going to get back on later. That guy that Twitch streams Conan, I'll let you know the name of the server and everything.
Oh, you're going to get on there?
Well, later I'm going to go on for a little while. I'll let you know the name of the server, though. That way, if they're ever doing a live stream, if you want to get on, you'll know, you know.
Cool. Yeah.
I'm going to fly around a little more here, try to level this Pteranodon up.
So yeah, Gund, it's kind of funny how you mentioned before how I like dress up my thralls in Conan.
Yeah.
I dress up magic and jammers on Ark.
Yeah. Everybody with their own color.
Yep. Do their outfits and everything. I'm stylish.
28 damage. Yeah, speaking of,
Are you sure?
I died
Yeah, but check your stats.
before I wreck myself.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
you
have it
already
on?
did it? I
Yeah.
do.
I'm on top of these things, Magic. I'm stylish.
Thank you. You're awesome. You are awesome.
Thank you. To your vote for something. I don't really remember why I was in there. Maybe just to do the lipstick. And I like go in your chest, grab the purple paintbrush. I'm like, yeah, I'm glad I keep this here. Smack it with it real quick.
I made some black dye, but I
Did
can't
you?
get the purple dye to work, so I don't know.
Well, there's purple dye on that brush already. I wouldn't change it unless you're trying to paint something with black dye.
No, I was thinking about the clothes I'm wearing. I think they're too purple.
Oh, yeah, I did that on purpose. I wasn't sure how you were gonna feel about it. We could make them the opposite, sort of like, you know how mine is? It's like all black with like just hints of red instead of.
Yeah, I was thinking
Yeah, well, you
all
can probably
black with
figure that
hints of.
out on yourself on your own.
Yeah, but I couldn't. Like I said, I didn't have purple dye, so I couldn't switch it around.
Do you know how to make purple dye?
I know how to bake black dye. I pretty much thought it was the same, but
Well,
apparently,
the purple dye is the mijo berries. Those purple berries are not an aspect of dye making for some reason. So you got to use the blue and the yellow berries. No, the blue and the red berries to make purple dye. So tinto berries and azula berries. So yeah, so you could make that right now. Just hop on Berry Bitch and collect some really quick, and you'll
you're
be all
so
set.
silly. I have berries.
I love that dinosaur.
Okay, now they definitely didn't
Yeah,
have these the last time I was on the island.
I
What?
happen to like
Wyverns.
Big Bertha.
You
Didn't
saw a
have what?
wyvern?
Well, let's see. Okay. Where did he go while I was taking the picture?
That's a Quetzal.
You sure?
Looks like a Quetzal to me.
Okay. I don't know where he is now.
That's a Quetzal. That's the level 4 Quetzal that's been hanging around this area lately.
I love when something that big just disappears. There he is. Okay. I'm going to land and get my stamina back.
Dude, will you get out of my way? This is how accidents happen.
Well, I hate slaughtering dodos, but experience is experience. Yeah.
You know, and pterosaurs. Higher level.
Poor pterosaurs.
I know, that one's level 38. So they're starting to come in. They're going up from 6s up to 38.
Yeah, I think it'd be a good idea if they, on the island, changed a bunch of the spawn locations to like Pteranodons and Argentavis and just have there as well. So that they're just everywhere. that'd be ridiculous. I'm glad that there's no dragons on this map. Because
You weren't a little excited when he said he thought he saw a wyvern?
No, I wasn't. I was like, fuck. I was like, damn it. I didn't want there to be wyverns on here. So I'm glad that it's just a Quetzal.
Yeah, I know, we were talking about it yesterday.
We got plenty of dragons on Valguero, and it's like it's the only thing we fly around on. Well, not necessarily, but like, I don't know.
I was
It
going to
diminishes
say,
the value of other flyers.
I very, very rarely fly on my dragons.
Yeah, you're right.
You're always tethered to something.
Another truth.
Yeah. I know, Derek's always dragging me around.
But you did get into using your Argentavis a lot recently.
I did. Picking up things. It's my new favorite thing to do. Ah! Come on, we gotta go. Pissed off a fucking thing by accident. You better fly a little faster. Who's after your ass? Bumped into a Bronto while I was picking up an Ankylosaurus and it pissed him off, so he was chasing.
As they do.
Yeah. That's how all of a sudden everything's fighting and there's bloodshed and I'm like, crap.
Yeah, that's the only problem with this island, is that as safe as it is, if you piss off the Brontos, everything gets messed up. You're right.
You got
The
nowhere to
Brontos
go.
and the Stegosauruses.
Stegos are pretty bad too, but the Brontos, their hit range is so wide, they just start damaging your entire base. Oh,
Yeah.
Alright, Jowl, you got a skin for me? You better. Need one. Alright.
Jammer, she's got this Bronto that's on her raft. Or the raft, that is. Oh, I guess this one's Jammer's over here.
Says her name on it.
You said it was by mine, right? Don't go in the water. Oh my god.
What's by yours? What were we saying?
You said her raft is by mine.
Yeah, the empty one.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh man. Look cut Death's hair. The last time I mentioned it to him, he said, I don't care. He's like, you can cut my hair. Like, he didn't give a fuck about it, and he hasn't cut his hair yet, so I'm gonna cut it. And, he hasn't noticed it. I finally got Jammer's outfit ready. I'm gonna go give her that. I'm gonna get her dressed, do her hair and makeup.
My god. When are we gonna go fishing?
As soon as I'm done with this, pretty much.
Jesus. Jesus.
Sorry. This is important. I gotta take care of my tries.
Yeah. Yes. I don't care as long as I got my purple lipstick on.
Okay.
You guys are representing Derek.
You gotta look good.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I love how it rains so much on these islands. It just makes farming so easy. But the only thing I don't like is you really can't see very well.
Yeah, I'm trying to fly and it's just like nothing but rain. And going into first person doesn't really help, so.
I think I'm starting to get larger level of things to spawn in. That was a level 50 something Oma I just killed.
Alright. That's that. Cameras is like in like Flint. I got her hair.
In the words of Johnny Nash, I can see clearly now the rain is gone.
Still raining on the island here.
Yeah, it is. Oh, hello, Intelsaurus.
I forgot to give jammers her ammo.
For ammo.
Yeah. Let me give her some arrows. But I'm ready to go, Magic.
On my way back.
I figure you can just follow me on your Argentavis this time, that way. Neither one of us will have to land if you're on your Argentavis.
I don't put any points in my stamina. I've only put points in my
Oh.
weight.
Well, you could... I could just carry you and have your Argentavis follow us. That way we'll have it with us. I don't want to bring it.
If you find an explorer note, the buffs apply to you and your mount, don't they?
If you're riding the mount. Yeah. If you're riding the mount when you find it, it'll put it on both.
I think I
But
know where.
Like the separate buff for your mount, you'll see it on your mount and on you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I gotta get changed. I'm putting my armor on for this. We're going to the Redwood. I'm gonna be on the Argentavis so I can carry enough. Matter.
Armor, we're not gonna melt.
What?
If you put your armor on, you're not gonna die of heat exhaustion.
Black armor doesn't make you that hot. Well, yeah. Well, I mean, it can make you hot, but it's not super hot in the Redwood. more like of a neutral temperature zone. My fortitude's at 30, so I'm fine. That's one of the reasons why I got my fortitude up so high, so I'd be able to wear flak armor.
If I can find my armor.
I mean, yeah. You're hopefully not going to need it, because you're going to have your Argentavis and everything. But who knows what's going to sneak up on us while we're fishing.
Right.
Do you want to come fishing?
Nah, I'm gonna head back to the base and get off here for a while. I've been on since like 10 o'clock.
Wow. That's kind of a good idea. Maybe we should bring a parasaur with us. Cryopod. Yeah, I want to do that. Where's my cryopod?